Matt, Goodnight. Thanks for sitting down with TalkToDrivers.com.
Thanks a lot for having me. It's great to be here.
How old were you when you started racing?
I was 13 years old, and it was in a mini sprint.
Where do you hope your racing future holds?
As far as short term goes, I really want to get heavy into the USAC stuff and start running a lot of pavement racing and just do the whole USAC circuit. Long term, of course, is the major dream is for NASCAR. But other than that, I'm happy where I'm at too.
What has been your most memorable moment in racing today?
Probably would have to say the first time here. I'd heard stories, and it was last year. It was my first time here, and I'd heard all kinds of stories, and finally got at Eldor Speedway. I'm sorry, and but yeah, this place is very intimidating, and that's the kind of racetracks I like. I like them to be a little scary and shake you up a little bit.
Of the old school drivers, who would you like to compete against? Name at least three.
He's not too old school, but Dave Darland's definitely at the top of the list, and another one's Jack Hewitt. And I've been watching a lot of videos of Steve Butler lately on YouTube, and I would really enjoy racing with that guy.
What do you do for relaxation away from the track, non-racing related?
Do a lot of fishing, hanging out with buddies. Other than that, I'm really just dedicated to my racing. I'm a full-time student at Indiana State University in the wintertime, so that keeps me busy until racing starts, and usually they overlap, so I don't have a whole lot of time for leisure stuff.
What are your racing goals?
As far as goals go, I would like to definitely win a sprint car race. That would be a great first step. Of course, do some travel with USAC. I really want to do the PA deal and the TNT series, and just get out on the road a little more. We used to do that in other series that I raced in, and I really enjoyed it.
What has been your most amusing, embarrassing moment in racing today?
The absolute most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me is at Gas City 3 years ago. I caught on fire, and it just so happened that it was right after the Talladega Nights movie came out, and I looked just like the Invisible Fire guy rolling around being an idiot, but I was really on fire, and it was really scary, but after watching the videos, I just looked like a complete idiot.
Other tracks or races you want to run that you have not?
Winchester and a pavement sprint car.
How did you get your start in racing?
Just had a family friend that raced stock cars, and we got a mini sprint and raced that for a year, and got into the stock cars with a family friend, and it just kind of went from there.
Do you have a favorite racetrack?
Favorite racetrack would be Winchester. Hometown, home track, and I love it there.
Why?
It's scary and fast as hell.
Matt, Goodnight. Thanks for sitting down with TalkToDrivers.com.
Thank you very much.